Hello everyone, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Today, I think I want to try out Charon again. This is a hero that I've seen other people play, and I've been pretty impressed with, despite my pretty low evaluation of them at the beginning of my Storybook Brawl experience. So we're gonna keep trying them whenever we have the chance, and see if I can't grow a little bit. I think taking Cutpurse here is a really nice place to be. Drac gets to attack first, so this will definitely die, which will give us a buff. Alright, here we are versus Dracula, and we do grow our unit. Take a little bit of damage, that's okay though. Ooh. I think I'm actually going to take this Rainbow Unicorn and then Genie's Wish, and then we're going to lock so we can grab Mad Mim to put behind these two next turn. Up against Horde Dragon, we do get to kill something, so we're going to get some gold. And we actually beat them, which is great because they had for glory. Now, we get to take Mad Mim, double Crafty, and another Unicorn. Wow. Yeah, another Unicorn. That is a super solid jumping off point for this team. Part of me wants to do something like this. Or maybe I want to do this. Yeah, I think I like this more. Okay, up against Peter Pants. Oh, man. This is not a good start for them. But yeah, we clean this up very easily. Again, denying someone the for glory. Okay. I think we grab this princess and start rolling. I will give her the attack boost. I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Earthquake. Just to be a little mean. And let's see, I could lock for Sleeping Princess plus Potion. I kind of like that. That's just a lot of stat. Okay. Well, we wiped their whole front line. They do get a Slay, but we do win this whole fight. We also get a Slay. Alright. We are doing pretty well. I guess we're kind of low, but we did take damage from a spell a while back. I'll pick up a Mad Mim in case we triple it. I guess I'll also pick up a Cutpurse since it's kind of big. Ooh. We don't have a monster to buff. I guess I could buff the Wretched Mummy, but no, let's just keep rolling. And there's a double. So let's lock for that. I think I'm actually going to mess with the arrangement here. What if we did something like this? Is that better? I think it is a little bit better. Okay, up for Celestial Tiger. They have no trophies yet, and we deny them that Slay. We also pick up our own Slay. So far, so good. This attacks here. Okay, we didn't kill that, but it didn't kill our unit here, so we get another Slay. We lose this fight, but we got our trophy. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Bad Moon, I guess we'll take Merlin's Hat instead of like a hat ball situation. Yeah, we're going to try to set for hat ball. Then let's take another shot at the level 3 trophy with Locked Chest. I don't think we're strong enough to take this. Not sure what we're strong enough to do, to be honest. We have a couple of really big Rainbow Unicorns. Crafty's a 6/6 now. Maybe we are big enough here. Yeah, I'll grab this, and I'll grab the chicken. Maybe that's a little presumptuous, because we are up against the number 2 person, but if this works out, then we'll be in a really good spot. Up against Sir Galahad. Ooh, they are huge. Okay, well, we're losing this one. We'll get some extra gold out of it, though. I was not expecting them to be so big. Okay. Tweedledee's pretty good again, up like in front of a Mad Mim. Okay, that's nice. Now we have a massive Crafty. we're not really slaying. I guess we kind of are. I'll take the Fountain of Youth. I think we just need more stats on board. We do have an upgraded princess, so Arthur is like an option. I don't know if that's the route we really want to go, but I guess it is a way to scale a little bit, and Arthur's not terribly sized. Yeah, let's try this out. Okay, up against Dracula. So they're kind of doing the Prince-Princess thing as well. Not as well, we're not really doing that. Okay, now we get a pretty big Tweedledum. Didn't hit the ranged unit, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can hit it here. No? So now we needed to not hit this. Okay, we tied just barely. That was pretty close. Let's see, Friendly Spirit seems pretty good with Mad Mim. Let's roll. Okay, I mean, I'm not above tripling the unicorn. Nothing I really want here, so we'll just skip it. But 1414 is a very stocky unit. We could try to gain some health here, which I don't hate. Actually, yeah, let's do this. So, oh, we need that here? Yeah. So now we should be 2 levels higher than everyone else. We're 2 little ticks over here higher than everyone else. We gained a little bit of health. Our board's pretty strong, I think. We're getting a level 3 treasure next turn. I like where we're at. Could be a little bit stronger. We keep like losing these fights, but we're not as low as we could be. We're not as high as we could be. We're perfectly in the middle, and I think that's okay for now. Up first is Wonder Waddle. They have an upgraded Polywoggle. Okay. Does not get the Slay. That's hilarious. They do summon a 12-17, though. Okay. Well, the Tweedledum's really large. And it should take it home for us. Excellent. Now we get to see what our level 3 is. Crystal Ball. There we go. Alright, these are great with Hat Ball. I don't have a tree. I'll triple this just for the gold and maybe a better... Eh. Let's buy the Baby Root just so we have a tree to cast these things on. Okay. Wouldn't mind finding some spell-based units. Guess that's fine. Well, maybe we do this. Yeah, let's do this, because if either of these land on Tweedledee, that's pretty good. There is an Arthur, but we're not really going that route. In fact, I kind of want to sell this to roll and hit this. Excellent. So now we get to buff this, I suppose. So Rainbow Unicorn actually buffs these, which makes me kind of like running it. Maybe even over Tweedledee. Actually, we'll run Tweedledee in the back, I think. Or maybe right here, right here. That works. Then we'll cast this just for casting its sake, and I'll lock for that spell. Because we really just want to chain spells as much as possible here. Okay, go on Tweedledee, Tweedledee, Tweedledee. Yes! Okay, Tweedledee is going to be massive. They have Embiggening Stone, which is pretty scary. Alright, Tweedledee was not quite as big as I expected him to be. We might lose this one, although I think we have enough toughness. Okay, we do. We actually killed them. That's pretty good, because they had this Embiggening Stone that was just going to let them way overscale everyone. Now we just gotta go off with Hat Ball. And the main goal is buffing these. Tripling it is also good. Okay, Moonsong Horn. That's just a little bit of redundancy. It also buffs our board. We need to find something to go here. I guess we can put Tweedledum there. Tweedledee. Then we'll roll. Roll. Some XP, but we get level 5 next turn. We could take an Aeon, but we're not really mage heavy. We're in a very strange build right now, admittedly. Okay, Spellweaver. Is it too late? It might be too late for Spellweaver. I think the goal now is just to find the Giants, the Storm Kings, and hopefully go from there. Because we don't have a whole lot of synergy going on. We're really just casting a ton of spells, right? So if we can just find those Storm Giants, I think we'll be okay. Storm Kings. Alright, up against Pup. That's down. Now we have a 57-34 Madmen, which may or may not be enough to combat what they're doing. That's a lot of toughness on their end. Okay. Pretty big sheep. Honestly, that might be our undoing. Yeah, we do lose this one. Just barely, but we do. Alright. Well, there's a Hercules. But I think we have the setup we want more. Actually, no. We could get the doubling. The wand that doubles things. So I actually like taking that. We could crockbait something. Okay. So Evil Twin would let us get another copy of Friendly Spirit. Also another copy of Hercules. I kind of like getting another Friendly Spirit though. Because we could put it right here. So what if we did that? We could let go of Tweedledee maybe? Actually, let's let go of Arthur. So now it's a 10-4, which isn't a lot. Okay, we will sell the Tweedledee. And I guess we cast the For Glory. I want to keep this Baby Root in hand for the spell that lets us target Treant, since we don't have any on board right now. We could take a Good Boy. Do we want the Good Boy? I don't think we want the Good Boy. I think we want to try to find the Storm Kings. Okay, so they're doing dwarf things, and they're getting... that's pretty scary, not gonna lie. That might be enough to beat us. Okay. Well, we got 2 hits with Hercules at least. And they don't have a whole lot of upgraded units, so we're not gonna die here, but we do take a fair bit of damage. Okay. There's a Robin Wood. I quite like that. We could actually... Huh. We could double Robin Wood. Okay. That seems pretty good. I think we're done with the Unicorn at this point. Honestly, probably done with Madmen. We need to find something to replace that. I will take Shrivel as a combat spell, I think. And then we'll put the 17-17 there. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, up against Sad Dracula. They're pretty large. Luckily, our Robin Woods are helping a little bit. Okay, we trade there, and we get a massive ranged unit. Okay, that's probably the best case scenario. Okay, we kill there. Okay, now we die, I think. Yep. Ouch! Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was okay. Like, this seems like a setup that should get us higher than 5th place. Like, we're level 6 and over half the lobby was still in, so that's a little weird, but... Hercules didn't get there? Yeah, I don't think I played this very well. But I don't think it was... Like, Charon carried us in the early game for sure. We didn't, you know, we held our own for a while. I think somewhere... I might have gotten distracted by Hatball shenanigans. There's a chance I shouldn't have gone this route, but, you know, it was fun. And this is one of my favorite things to do, so... Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!